He misses the free throw. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Shots checked in for Portland.
A point guard with length. Morant can handle himself inside.
James in the post. Defended by Avdia. A shot by Curry. No good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Richard the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
And the first one drops.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Portland also making some changes. Robert Williams is checked in for Klingon. And Lillard subbed in for Avdia.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
On defense, Portland. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Payton. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. Sharp trying to break free. And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Golden State's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Melton passes to Moody. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Assist by D'Anthony Melton.
Portland leading by 3. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Kamare. Kicks it out to Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark. So Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Morant against Payton. Green with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Melton. Williams with the block. Lillard looking around. And they get it back. Here's Kamare. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here is Horford. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Down low. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. A nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Sharp. Scoreless thus far. 13 feet away. The kick out to Williams. Payton against Lillard. Back to Williams. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Green dishes to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Green, and that one, good. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
On the court for the Trailblazers, ABC is out there with Henderson. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Craigie in at the small forward. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure you heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Kevin, back to you.
He can do both. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Nate lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Love, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
That's good from Love. Both free throws good from Love. Warriors trail by 3, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
There's one that's a low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Avdiaz checked in for Portland. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Curry! What else is new?
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
The Trailblazers making the switch here. Holiday's checked in. Pass to Klingon. And here's Avdia. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
You know that has to get the team going. Holiday's teammates love when he goes up strong.
Curry outside, traps in the tray. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Avdia. Pass to Holiday. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski on the wing. The tray. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here is Holiday. Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Back to Podziemski. Outside, Davis. There's the triple. And Stephen Curry another 3. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's Krejci. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. And the Warriors another 3.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Trailblazers trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Avdia. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamara is checked in.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Avdia can't hit.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Green is checked in for Golden State. Portland also making some changes. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Avdia. Morant comes in for Drew Holiday. And Damian Lillard subbed in for ABC. A second chance effort. James. And another shot. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
2 minutes
now Sharpe.
2 minutes.
Nothing on the board. Plays it up and banks it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Podziemski's shot is good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Lillard against Curry. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Porzingis. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Robert Williams is checked in for Portland. Portland with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Brandon Podziemski.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee that it's going down.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
There's the 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. On the wing. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Payton. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. And Portland with a change here too. Henderson's checked in for John Morant.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma.
6 to the inside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Six on the shot clock. From 14. The shot is good off the backboard. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors.
Warriors 44, the Trailblazers 40.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is for me. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points and 1 rebound. And it's just about time now for the third.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
That court pair will be Curry and Podziemski. James is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Curry. The three. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got his 4th rebound in this one. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Here's Klingon.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Morant with the steal. Here's Avdia. Knocks down the 3-ball. Avdia's got 7. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Inside. Here's Podziemski. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Pass to Kamare. Porzingis with the block. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Okay, Braun with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Yes, that goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Morant surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And yes, it's good. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the Warriors making a change here. Post is checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdiiv's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holiday gets the bucket.
Part of what makes Drew so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Holiday with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The shot by Holiday, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Right side Davis. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kamare's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent move from Holiday to set the bucket up. No surprise there.
Davis finds Curry. Here's LeBron. LeBron, the extra effort.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. James against Avdija. And the dunk by James.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Pass to Avdija. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Quentin Post. Draymond Green comes in for Davis. And it's Payton in for Curry. Portland also making some changes. Robert Williams comes in for Klingon. And ABC subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Inside, Morant doesn't have an obvious advantage, but his moves, look, they'll get him to the bucket.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Morant. Warriors trail by 5. Payton kicks to Green. The 3 from LeBron. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Sharpe and the rejection by LeBron. And it's the Warriors on the break. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Sharpe the pass to Lillard. To the paint, Kamaran. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Green. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Krejci's checked in. Pass to Moody. On the wing, James. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Portland leading by 3. Love looking around. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Kamare. LeBron with the block. Down low. Green kicks to Payton. James outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And for Portland, they're shooting about 42% so far. 3-pointer, Lillard. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Donovan Klingon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Henderson comes in for ABC. It's Henderson on the wing. Defended by Payton. Count it.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Sharp has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's James missing. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Sharp. Nobody near Lillard. And again, it's Portland with the 3. 8 seconds left to play in the third. James outside. And they get it. Oh, down the hatch it goes from LeBron.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Damian Lillard, Avdia out there with Donovan Clingan. Then it's Sharp, and it's Henderson in at the shooting guard. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Moody the pass to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 23 points.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Payton against Henderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Davis comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Payton. Moody with it. Lillard picks him up. Shot on the wing. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range day open up, he rises up with confidence.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And a deep three from Curry. Nice D from Lillard.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is
fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. So Sharp will go to the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. Drew Holiday is checked in for Henderson. Pass to Moody. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Warriors trail by 10. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Avdia. He doesn't hit that one. Davis with some nice D. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Holiday.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And even with